Now back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Gaston's White River Resort, and Barton Power Sports.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray here on ESPN 790. And I just want to remind you that today's show is brought to you in part by Gaston's White River Resort, Barton's Power Sports in West Memphis and Jonesboro, and the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. And, of course, I got to thank Greg Ratliff, our wonderful executive show producer.
Thanks, Ron.
You've kept me in line and helped me out this morning. Of course, Larry's out fishing, and I hope he's getting ready to get off the water here in a little bit because he's got to come back today, Saturday, and work the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing Extravaganza at the Agri Center.
And Larry would want us both to mention, too, that if you missed anything on today's show, you can go to lroutdoors.com sometime this afternoon. It should be all posted up on there, and you can listen to all of our interviews from today with Bob Brown and with Kevin Jarnigan and everything. You can listen to all of it right there. Some of our stuff's on YouTube at Larry Ray Outdoors. So, yeah, there's lots of ways you can get in touch with the show on Facebook, all kinds of different stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Greg. And, of course, all we've done was talk about fishing today. And I have to tell you, our last guest that we have this morning, I'm so excited we were able to get him on Outdoors with Larry Ray. And you know of him because I covered the Bassmaster Classic, and he is the winner of the Bassmaster Classic. Casey Ashley, welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And first of all, congratulations on the win at the 2015 Bassmaster Classic. What a great job there at Lake Hartwell.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate y'all having me on. How y'all doing?
Doing really, really good. And listen, I understand, and of course I know really, that you're here in Memphis, Tennessee this Saturday, and you're going to be out at the Bass Pro Shop there on Sycamore View today.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Now, you're going to be out there from 11 to 1. Now, can I find you where the Costa sunglass display is going to be?
Yes, sir. My boat and truck will be there wrapped in Costa. I won't be hard to find.
I got to tell you, Casey, Costa has, in my opinion, the finest eyewear sunglasses in the world. Now, that's what I use, and I know that you use, but you have a wonderful boat wrap that they put on for you that it really stands out.
Yep, they make first-class product, and pretty much everything they do is first-class. So, yeah, the boat wrap will definitely not be hard to miss.
No, it's not. Casey, not only are the sunglasses stylish, but it's great eye protection, too, and people don't understand what that's all about. Why is it important to wear sunglasses, especially good sunglasses, when you're outside, especially when you're fishing?
Well, I mean, just like your parents and your grandparents told you when you were a kid, you only have one set of eyes. You need to protect them. And as much time as, fishermen, hunters, outdoorsmen, period, as much time as they spend out, in the elements of the sun, everybody knows the sun is pretty bad on your skin and your eyes and everything else. So, I mean, Costa, their 580 technology, it protects your eyes, and not only does it protect your eyes from the harmful rays of the sun, they build stylish lenses. Stylish frames, but their lenses are really, really durable. And, I've heard so many stories of how, the actual lens itself protected somebody's eyes from, a sinker flying through the air or
that's right,
losing a fish at the end of the boat. So it's all around protection. And, it's as far as the 580 technology goes, I try to tell people that's never tried them on, you just need to try them on and see it for yourself. But it's like living life through, like watching HD television. I mean, that's how great it is.
No, it really is. And, a lot of people don't understand why it's important, not only for the safety standpoint, like you just talked about. You can be running down the lake, bugs, going through trees and bushes and stuff like that. I mean, you have to have eye protection. And people just don't understand that a lot of times.
Yep. Like I said, it's protection all the way around. But the number one thing is, you protect your eyes from the harmful rays of the sun. And, Costa's, their technology in their lens is, it blocks the harmful stuff, but it it allows the good light to come through, and that's what makes you be able to see so much better and so much deeper in the water.
You know,
with
Casey,
their glasses.
you talk about being able to see into the water so much better. You just got off of a tournament on the St. Lawrence River. You're going to the Chesapeake Bay. You couldn't fish without good glasses like that, could you?
I couldn't, and the way I fish too, I may not actually be sight fishing, actually visually seeing the fish, but a lot of stuff, you'll be flying down the bank and you'll see something that stands out like a single stump on the flat or, one little clump of grass. So seeing in the water, seeing the fish is called cool, but that's not what it's all about.
No.
A lot of times, wearing those glasses every day and just seeing that one stump that may catch you 2 fish during the tournament, I mean, that's money in the bank right there. That's something that you would have never seen without them.
Absolutely. Casey, you won the Classic this year on Lake Hartwell under some really harsh elements. It was truly wintertime in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yes, it was. I ordered cold weather, but I didn't quite mean for it to be that bad.
Well, it was a great win. You did a great job on that. Tell all of our listeners here at Outdoors with Larry Ray, what's life been like after the win?
You hear about, everybody's dream, every fisherman's dream is to win the Bassmaster Classic.
Mm-hmm.
You always hear about how it changes your life, but,
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea until it happens. It's been good. I mean, I've been really, really busy this year. I've got to do a lot of cool stuff that I hadn't, got to do in the past. It goes along with the win, but it's been super busy, but it's been great. I've got to meet a lot of people and do a lot of things I wouldn't have got to do otherwise. So, it's a dream come true, and it's really a dream come true that lasts all year long. So it's not over yet. I've got about 6 more months to still enjoy it.
Well, yeah, you do. And Casey, I'm going to be able to see you out there at the Bass Pro Shop later on this morning. And I want to remind everybody to go to lroutdoors.com. I'm going to try to get an interview with Casey, and we'll post it out there on our website. Casey, you talk about all this traveling and all these shows that you're having to do and all these people you meet. Does it take away from your singing life? For those of you that don't know, Casey Ashley is one fine singer. He sang the national anthem on one of the days there at the Bassmaster Classic that I got to hear. And, oh, by the way, you can hear that on lroutdoors.com. But, Casey, has it hurt you in your singing career?
It hadn't really hurt me, Fishing is my number one passion.
Yeah.
I sing because I enjoy it, and I do. I enjoy it. It's not something that I really want to do for a living. I think I would get tired of it, being pushed and pulled in all different directions as far as how the singers have to live their life, and that's
right.
I get that enough with the fishing side
that's
of
right.
it.
That's right.
Singing to me is a getaway. I enjoy music. Music's a big part of my life, but it's just not something that I don't think I want to do day in and day out. But it's kind of on the back burner right now. I'm not going to say that there's not a CD in the works for the near future. But as far as me touring and all that stuff, no, I don't have time for it right now.
Well, Casey, again, congratulations on the win at the Bassmaster Classic, and I want to remind everybody that they can come out and see you in person today at the Bass Pro Shop on Sycamore View from 11 to 1, and you'll have your boat out there, sign autographs, and talk about Costa sunglasses.
Taking pictures. Come on by.
All right. Casey, we'll see you after a while. Thank you very much, my friend.
All right. Look forward to seeing you. Thank y'all for having me.
Bye-bye. Wow.
It's an awesome interview.
Awesome guy. But anyway, I'll be out there, and we'll have some stuff on lroutdoors.com about it. And before we close out the show today, let me let you know about next week's show. Frank Barton will be our in-studio co-host. Guests will include the graybeard adventurer Dale Sanders, who is paddling the Mississippi River from its source to the sea. We'll also hopefully of talking to TV host and world-class bow marksman Levi Morgan. Wow, what a show coming up for Larry. And of course, Larry's going to be back next week.
He should be back. He should be here.
Well,
so.
he better be. He's supposed to be back here today. I want to thank Greg Ratliff for a great show today.
Thank you, Ron. It was a good time.
Awesome help keeping me straight and also making this show do so good. I want to remind all of you that it doesn't cost a cent to be a good sportsman and practice good water safety, and God bless the USA.
You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry.